Unlike a lot of other attorneys, I publish my hourly rates and my retainers on my website. I encourage you to go to my website and look up what my retainers are and what my fees are. Clients often ask me how much their case is going to cost. Unfortunately, I can never provide a definitive answer to this question because it largely depends on the clients. If you and your spouse are committed to having an amicable, low-conflict divorce, then your costs will be relatively low. If you are going to have a contentious divorce where you're fighting about child custody and property division issues, if you're unable to settle your case at mediation and go to trial, those are all factors which can result in your case being much more expensive. As you interview and evaluate other attorneys, I would encourage you to take a couple of things into mind. One, just because an attorney has a lower hourly rate doesn't necessarily mean that your case is going to cost lower. Some lawyers have a lower hourly rate, but simply bill more hours to your case. With regard to attorneys that have exceedingly high hourly rates, be cognizant of how much overhead that lawyer has. If a lawyer has numerous associates, numerous paralegals, works in a fancy office, all of those costs constitute overhead. And who do you think is going to be responsible for paying those costs? The lawyer is going to pass those costs on to you, the client. Where I try to deliver value to my clients is by keeping my overhead low, without having a lot of staff, and by relying on technology to streamline my process so that I can provide more effective, cost-efficient representation of my client. I'm not the cheapest lawyer in town. I don't aspire to be. But when you look at my billing statements, I think you'll conclude that I bill in a manner that is fair and transparent.